with you having fans in one genre, so this is a conversation we can kind of get into because it kind of always is the thought process that people tend to have, especially artists, when you come out with one kind of genre or style of music or cadence or whatever, and then eventually your taste changes or maybe you're experimental, right? And you try different things or whatever. People are always kind of concerned about like, man, I don't know if I'm able to keep the same, fans and all that. So for you going from the rock scene into the hip hop space, have you been able to carry over some, or have some people been like, you know what, I support you. Just let me know when you get back to rock.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of all of that,
Mm,
honestly. There's been people who over the years, they may have gotten saved and they found Christ and they didn't really know what to listen to. They listened to a lot of hip hop and they're all like, dude, I have no idea what to listen to.
yeah.
And they just happened upon me, and I've gotten all those DMs from people who have had that situation and they're just all like, man, what can I listen to? That's one of the reasons why I started the Respect the Bops playlist on Spotify, with a lot of underground and known CHH people and rock people and worship people, so that they could, you know, have something to listen to. But also, I've gotten people who have addressed the fact that I am going more in this, like, talking about my faith centered walk, like in my music, and maybe you should leave some of that stuff out. It's cool and everything, and blah blah blah. But then they come around, and I've had that message happen, and then like 2 weeks later, they come around and they're just like, you know what? It's really authentic. It's you, and I can actually hear what you're talking about.
Mm,
I've had people that have just said, you know, I just don't rock with that anymore. There's been people who rocked with me for years and years and years when I did the punk rock stuff, and
yeah.
they are like nowhere to be found in my life. There's people who out and out ignore stuff that I say, but they're still like friends with me on like social media. It's really
Right.
weird. Social media is so fake.
Hey, ooh, say that again, bro.